Hey folks, how you doing? Papa Joe and Grandma Rose in the kitchen again. Now let me see if that's done, Mama. We put this on, what was it, about 11 o'clock, and I told y'all that, and it actually should be done. Potatoes are done, so everything else is gonna be done, so I'm gonna turn it on low. So that was that pork loin. We cooked it up basically as a roast. So, you know, we got the pork loin thing in there and plenty of vegetables. That's one of our meals that we'll be boxing up to go with me and leave for Grandma. Now she's about to start doing these pork chop rolls, stuffed pork chop. She had already cooked up Uncle Ben's long grain and wild rice. Good stuff right there. So now she's about to start doing her roll. She does have her tenderizer hammer out. For those that don't know, this is what that is. And now she's not necessarily going to beat every one, correct? Oh,
probably.
Oh, okay. But the good thing, go ahead, Mom. The good thing about doing it like this is that she got the wafers, which means they're cut real thin. And as she beats them out, it will also spread them out. If you have an uneven cut, it can, that one ain't working.
It's right. The light went off when you turned it on.
Oh, okay. So, so she can get a lot more even pork chop on it. See how thin those are? I mean, those rascals are thin. So, right now she's getting it all down even. She really didn't beat it much. Now, let me move you all in on a close-up on this. I'm trying to watch the camera too. Now this one, she is doing it long ways. And they can be a little bit of work to get them to roll, but you know, it is what it is. And she'll take her a piece of bacon. Now she was telling me a while ago, last time she did this, she got a thick cut bacon, which is what we normally use for a lot of stuff. But she said it didn't work that good on the, might have to open him again. Said it didn't work that good on this particular project. So this time she got the thin bacon slices. So, and you can see that's a wafer thin as well. Screw up or go on, buddy. We can't let you out right now. Grandmama's being a movie star. She's gonna be a worldwide sensation. Now, as you can see, it did take her 2 pieces of bacon, and she pretties it up, and she put it in that, there it is, she put it in that pan over there. Alright, I'll let you watch her do a couple of them right quick. Ain't no need in watching her do all of them. But she ain't hammering it out worth a damn. She's just playing tappy toes with it. I'll get her mad here in a minute and she'll bust her right through the damn. I thought you had a lighter in there, Mama.
There was one somewhere around.
Yeah, I'll go get mine. You give me a fresh soda anyway. Yes, Robert. One on the couch, buddy. You ain't talking to them at all, are you, Miss Bashful?
No, I'm busy.
All right, what temperature you gonna cook it at?
400.
400 for how long?
Probably about 40 minutes or so.
Okay, there you go, folks. We'll get some information out of her. Now for our side dishes, she cooked up 2 boxes of that wild rice, I think. So we'll have plenty of wild rice. Now, being the country boy that I is, if I have rice or taters or noodles, I want some kind of liquid to put over it. So we're going to be having ranch style beans. And damn, I gotta go out to the car to get a soda. Thought I had one more left in here. We'll do ranch style beans so that I'll splash that over my rice, and that gives me some kind of a liquid, wannabe gravy, whatever you want to call it. So this is the gist of how Grandma does it. This is her second time doing this particular pork chop roll. We have done others. We've done them with boudin and done them with different stuff, stuffing. But this time she decided she wanted to do it with wild rice, which I'm all right with that. I gotta run out to the car right quick. I'm gonna leave everybody watching you. Don't talk their ear off.
Yeah, they need to get alive if they're watching me.
They might not know how to cook that, Mother.
It's not difficult.
Yeah, but in this day and age, you know how many of these young kids that if it don't come out of a box and go into a microwave, they ain't got a clue.
Right. Quite simple, folks. Some of them may be a little more difficult to roll than others, but manage.
Are you talking to them, Mama?
Very little, but a little.
Well, cool. You're doing good. Y'all gotta appreciate that She is making the video. You know she's bashful. And if she's talking to you a little bit, y'all some lucky rascals. So everybody make sure you tell her thank you. Yeah, right what? Baby, I've got people that's been asking about you. I got people ask how you're doing and if you're okay and wish grandma would make stuff and blah, blah, blah. You have a fan base already. When I got to the truck, it said 104. The van said 103. Truck said 104. The ELD one I got in there, it had already popped up that window, but it paused charging because it was so hot. I'm like, damn. Now, one issue that we do have to deal with that is a little bit of a pain is that when we cook these meals, and this is a small meal for us, so we had them 4 teenagers at home. When you had 4 teenagers, trust me, we did some cooking and some large meals. And we keep trying to cook smaller and smaller meals. Sometimes that don't work so good. So between the two of these are probably enough for 2 weeks worth of food. Grandma's doing her diet thing. One of those bangers just hit. So, and then that pork roast or pork loin over there, being she don't eat. Oh, and while we're at it, show me your arm. We was working out in the garden today. They didn't see that. Give them a close-up of it. We was working out there with the plants, and she got a 4-sided tomato cage for our citronella, and we was teaming up on it, and one section pinched the holy shit out of her. We like not to got it to undo. We wasn't sure what to do to get it undo. You know, one of them fold up things. Yeah, it was pulling on it. She did good. She didn't cry. She didn't hit me.
I'm gonna roll this one the other way because it's so small.
Y'all hear that? This little pork chop is oddball sized. So she gonna, can't tell if they can see you or not.
I don't know. I'm gonna try rolling it some way different.
So yeah, she's trying to do this one up a little bit different. Just because it was an oddball cut. Which sometimes that's what you have to do.
End cut or something.
Yeah. Yeah, look, bright side of you one thing of bacon. Well, you just did use that one thing, and we're done with this box. We showed you what rice we was doing.
I'm putting that piece of bacon around.
Totally up to you, Grandma. That's your meal.
Well, the rice is falling out on this one.
Well, I don't know what the TV came on behind it, but they have one hell of a looking cabin. Oh, I bet she's doing that one up for her. She's gonna say the little one's mine. And
Well,
double bacon
all
on
of
it.
These are
Kind of oddball cut.
end cuts.
Yeah.
Try to get this one a little.
So now this is where she'll work it with a hammer and try to get a little bit extra out of this end to make it a little wider. To give her something to roll with. You ain't gonna be able to do that, Mama. You should have went the other direction with it. All that on this end's gonna fall out on you. Now she's gonna try to prove me wrong. Went up to start the truck. She asked me to swing by and pick her up some damn clear coat. I ran into another feller in there. I didn't have my glasses, so he's trying to read on these little bitty ass fingernail polish things. We had fun. I guarantee told you.
You're such a sweetheart.
Oh. Well, that's what he said. And I told him that you was happily married, that I wasn't wired that way. One of our pet peeves is I tell people, my wife's happily married. I would like to hear you're happily married. Baby, I'm happily married.
Thank
But
you.
so are you.
Yeah, now what do you do with
I
this?
am right. Damn near do pound out both ends and fold it over. There ain't gonna be a whole lot of rolling to that one. Keep it up. You get that thumb, then you'll be hollering about running your nail polish job. It won't be about thumb, it'll be about her nail polish.
Uh-huh.
I just fold it over, just like that. Then do your bacon the same way, just fold it over. Now she's gonna have I don't know, 6 or 8 extra pieces of bacon there. And she'll probably cut that in half and put 4 in the ice box, or half of what's left in the ice box for her to cook this week on her diet. And then she'll stick the other half in the freezer for another time. And we got that vacuum seal thingy over there, and it's been working pretty damn good for us. It definitely seems to be making our freezer food last longer. So see, now she has her 2 little short ones. I would not put that back in the other rice.
What, this?
Yeah.
No, that's why I wasn't letting the spoon touch the meat when I was putting it on there either.
Y'all heard that. When she was spooning it out, she wasn't letting the spoon touch the meat.
Because I didn't want to.
Cross-contamination stuff.
Yep.
All right. Well, I will attempt to pause this thing, and we will see if it works out on that. Hopefully the battery's charged up enough. So with that, she told you she's sticking it in the oven at 400 degrees for approximately 40 minutes. And maybe we can show you the finished thing. So what?
So we'll see what they look like in 40 minutes.
Right, right. Just saying we'll see what they look like in 40 minutes. So with that, I'm going to pause y'all out. I'm going to let Grandma flirt with me a little bit. She's got the water running like crazy. We'll see you in a few. Alright folks, that timer's about to go off. I'll lower you down for a minute. Mama, if the war wagon comes back on, pause it for me. I'm watching the war wagon in there. Yeah, it's old John Wayne. Want to come eyeball your fixings? It just ding, ding, dinged at us. Yeah, it looks done to me. She wasn't sure if it was going to get done, but with the wafer cuts, see all that juice in there? I think it's done. Bacon looks done. So,
Smells good.
smells damn good. Now we need to take it out and let it rest a little bit. Got ranch style beans going in the microwave. I'll set this up here. I saved a big can that whatchamacallit. Yeah, there you go. Well, if I can do this without it spilling everywhere. Oh, that sure is getting hot on the arm. About all we're gonna get. I drain the juice off of it. We don't want it sitting there in that bacon grease. All right, now then. While we let that meat rest and whatnot, let me raise you back up. I will show you these in the pan. You can see the bacon's all done. Good stuff right here. She cooked that for me before. Now then, I meant to turn this off earlier, my pork loin, and I forgot. I did turn it down to low, so now I've turned it off. What I'm going to do, turn you around a little bit more, I'm going to separate out my veggies and whatnot. And, oh shit, Mommy, this ran over in here. Luckily it was on the tray. You reckon that means it's hot? I don't hear her, so she must have went to the bedroom or somewhere. Damn it. Oh well, these things happen. Gonna leave it in there a minute while that meat rests up over there. So, I said the beans ran over in the microwave. They ought to be hot, huh? I've just left them in there for now, since we want to let them rest up anyway. All right. So what I'm going to do is pull these taters out of here. Boy, they got a... That's where I put that seasoning on top. It kind of made a glaze on the taters. That ain't all bad. Looks like it made almost a candy glaze on your carrots down there too. Well, we'll do this so that we can separate this out into different dishes and whatnot. I need one of them regular rose bowls there. Might wind up using a couple of them. That's a heap of taters. Thank you, thank you. Alright, that's all of the taters. Now I'm going to pull out a couple of these onions. I'm going to put them with the carrots and stuff. I will attempt to separate out the celery. I'm trying to get down here to this meat before I cut this video off so that I can show you how the meat turned out. And we got a lot of juice in this bowl now. And I'll probably have one of these onions with my meal tonight. I'm just that kind of guy. Oh yeah. If your celery and your carrots are done, your meat will be done. Now, I don't know how many people actually go through the hassles of separating out their vegetables like this, but with Mama on her diet and we making the plates to go, we need to. So it's just something that we do. So, oh. I've just about got it where I can actually pull that pork loin out of there. Some of y'all done got bored and left the video. Oh, damn it. She's done, Mama.
Cool.
All the carrots are done. We're gonna stick the pork loin on. That bowl ain't gonna hold all these carrots. Yeah, that'll work. I'll get it here in a second. Oh, show that to them. There you go, that's the pork loin. Turn it around a little bit. More than done. And we've got veggies left in here that I'll finish sorting out. So, that is our meal on wheels. Well, it will be on wheels. So, and I got the feeling I get most of them taters right there, which will put some of them in the ice box to chill out for next week. I do like to take any kind of a boiled tater and use it to make home fries for a breakfast fry type deal. Won't none of that go to waste. Me and Grandma both are big vegetable fanatics, so won't none of this carrot or celery go bad. I will fix me up a couple plates to go. She'll have her a couple plates to stay. And that'll leave us some stuff for next week. Alright. Now there's a damn good broth in here that if we was of a mind, we could use it to make some kind of a roux or gravy or all kinds of stuff. But that ain't what this meal's about. So, there we go. That's all fished out of there. Yep, celery's done too. Meat's fine. Pork loins are out. We fixing to fix us a plate. I'm gonna pause you for a minute. Alright folks, Grandma done got her plate fixed up. Well, I fixed it for her. This is what I was telling you. I like to put my beans on my rice. There's our meal for the night. Grandma's got one just half that size or less. And I will take me a chunk of onion. Want some onion, Mama?
No.
Gonna take me a chunk of onion with mine just 'cause I like onion. Y'all remember, God loves you, so do we. Some good eating right here. Y'all have a good day. Bye.